Hi, I'm Georgina Jones from Everytrick Marketing, and today we're going to be talking about Google Analytics 4 and how you can really simply understand where your website traffic is coming from. So, one of the easiest reports to begin to understand in GA4 is the acquisition overview and the acquisition user acquisition or traffic acquisition report. This is because it gives you a really easy breakdown of what your traffic sources are, in terms of engagement rates, number of users, and actually the events and conversions that have happened as a result of those, if those have been configured on the account. So it's quite straightforward how to get here, but Google Analytics can be difficult to navigate in general if it's something that you're not fairly well versed with. There are several reports, several hundred reports in fact, that you could double down and go into detail in, and in another video we'll go through the Explore feature, which will show you how you can configure reports to tell you individual pieces of information about your traffic sources, where they're coming from, and align those with direct goals or pieces of information that you would like to know. But for today, we're just going to have a look at this report here. So this is a real client of ours. Their objective initially when coming on board with Everytrick Marketing was to increase the number of conversions that they get through paid search, so Google Ads. And as you can see from the report here, this is their highest source of traffic and equally the highest source of conversions from their website as well. As you go onto Google Analytics, you'll see that there's these four at the top of the left-hand panel. And we're going to click on Reports to begin with. Once we've come to Reports, we're going to click on Acquisition and then Overview, which Overview takes us to this section where we can just see general user information, new user information, default session traffic, and sessions by Google Ads as well. So if you are running any Google advertising and you've linked the account up correctly, this is where you can click through to see how your Google Ads are performing and whether they're achieving the right events or conversions. But for now, we're just going to have a look at these really quick and simple reports and show you what the different areas mean and how you can use them. So if you click on User Acquisition, here we have the top default channels that are driving traffic through to the website currently. So you can see at the top here, we have paid search. The majority of the traffic is coming from a Google ad. That's what that means. Direct tends to be where either Google Analytics can't track that piece of information properly, or where somebody has gone to the website directly. So perhaps they're a previous visitor and they've come back to the domain name from their browser. Organic search relates to somebody finding you organically through a search engine, like Google, for example. So that's where you tend to see the result of your search engine optimization efforts and the growth within organic traffic here. Organic social is your organic social media traffic. So traffic within the short period of time that we're looking at here that has come directly from organic social media content. Referral traffic, so traffic that's come from referral sources, i.e. other websites that have linked through to your website. And then we have display, which is another type of Google advertisement where you may see display campaigns. Now, dependent on the different types of advertisements that you're running, whether you're doing email marketing, it could be that there's several sources listed on this section. We're just looking at one particular client that focuses on Google Ads at the moment. So we can see here in the first column we have new users. In the second column we have engaged sessions, so the number of sessions where somebody has been engaged on that site. Your engagement rate per channel, so you can see that actually the highest engagement rate at the moment are the people that are coming through paid search, which lets us know that the Google Ads are doing their job properly. We have engaged session per user. Average engagement time on the site, so the average amount of time that somebody's remained engaged from that particular source. The number of events configured that have been completed within that time. So events might be people who've watched videos all the way through, or people who've viewed certain pages. That's something that you can set up within your Google Analytics account to make sure that you can see the events that are relevant to your business. And finally, we have conversions. So depending on what the conversion is, it might be that you've set up conversions on your website to be users who've completed contact submission forms. It might be users that have clicked a call or email. If you're an e-commerce business, it could be users that have gone through to make a purchase. It could be users that have begun a chat within a chat widget. So there could be a whole number of things that you would define as a KPI for a conversion for your particular business. So you can set these up. You can see that for this particular business, they don't operate in the e-commerce world. So their total revenue column is left empty. But within conversions, we can see where their top conversions have come from and begin to understand where the most valuable source of traffic is for that business, which, as you can see for this one here, is paid search, Google Ads. So that's a little insight into Google Analytics and some basic reporting. However, there is so much more to discover on this platform. With Google Analytics 4 being the new version of GA, it's really, really great to kind of get your head stuck into the detail of some of these reports, but I appreciate that it can be overwhelming. That's where we can come in. Please get in touch if you would like custom reports set up or you would like training in-house on how to set these up to track properly for your business. We can help. Thank you very much. That's Georgina Jones from Every Trick Marketing.